Welcome to Photomatics. So we're going to compute the mean, the variance, and standard deviation. So this is the table of how we're going to find the probability distribution of the mean, the variance, and the standard deviation. So we need to follow this formula. So the P of x, then the x times the P of x, then the x minus the mean, and the x minus the mean squared, and the last column is the x minus the squared times the P of x. So we have here a given sets of values. We have the values for the x and the values of the P of x. So we need to find the value of our third column, which is the x minus x times the P of x. So what are we going to do? So we have here the given values. So we need to multiply the two given values. 1 times 0.15. So we have the result of 0.15. Next, 2 times 0.6. We have the answer for 1.2. Next, 3.01. That is 0.3. And 4 times 0.15. That is 0.6. So we finish the column 3. Next, the column 4, which is the x minus the mean. So before getting the values of x minus mean, we will proceed to finding the values of our mean. So what is the formula in mean? So mean is equal to the summation of x times the P of x. So we have here the summation, meaning the summation is the total sum of all the values of x times P of x. So i-add lang natin lahat ito. So we have here mean is equal to 0.15 plus 1.2 plus 0.3 plus 0.6. So we get the answer of mean value, which is equal to 2.25. So we finished to solve the value of our mean. Next, the fourth column, the x minus the mean. So we have the values of our x here. And we finally get the value of our mean. So 1 minus the mean. So 1 minus 2.25, we have negative 1.25. Next, 2 minus 2.25. We have the answer of negative 0.25. Next, 3 minus 2.25. We have 0.75. Next, 4 minus 2.25, we have 1.75. So this is the result for the fourth column. Next, for the fifth column, x minus the mean squared. So in this case, we go back to the fourth column. X minus mean. So meaning to say, all of the values of the fourth column, lahat ng values na narito ay i-multiply natin by itself or squared. So, negative 1.25 times negative 1.25. So we have the answer of positive 1.5625. All of the answers of the fourth column, i-multiply by itself. Negative 0.25 times negative 0.25. We have the answer of 0.0625. Next, 0.75 times 0.75. We have 0.5625. And the last one, 1.75 times 1.75. We have 3.0625. Okay, for the last column, x minus the mean squared times the P of x. So we go back to the fifth column. All of the values of the fifth column, we're going to multiply the values of the P of x. Okay, 1.5625 times 0.15. We have the answer of 0.234375. Next, 0.0625 times 0.6. We have 0.0375 and 0.5625 times 0.1. We have 0.05625, and the last one 3.0625 times 0.15. We have 0.459375. After that, we need to solve for the variance. Variance is equal to the summation of x minus the mean squared times the p of x. So from this given, we need to add all of the values. 0.234375 plus 0.0375 plus 0.05625 plus 0.459375. So we come up an answer of variance now is equal to 0.7875, or rounding numbers to the nearest tenth, that is 0.79. So we have the values of our variance. Next, what is the standard deviation? Okay, our standard deviation is equal to the square root of our variance. So standard deviation is equal to, what is the value of our variance? The square root of our variance, which is 79. What is the square root of 79? Is equal to 0.8888194417, or variance is equal to, rounding the numbers, 0.89. So we completely solve the mean, the variance, and the standard deviation.